Professor Nake, today we're talking about the various honors programs for students here at Montgomery College, and the Renaissance Scholars Program is a little bit different from your, I guess, traditional honors program where it serves non-traditional students quite often. Tell us a little bit about how the Renaissance Scholars is different from the other scholars programs that we have, honors programs we have at Montgomery College.
First of all, it is for both part-time and full-time students. And our students receive or earn scholarships for taking courses within the program. These courses all fulfill their graduation requirements, and they all transfer to four-year universities. We've made sure about that. But I think one of the unique things about the Renaissance Scholars Honors Program is the interdisciplinary nature of the courses. For example, even in some of our one-credit fall courses, we're often offering a course in infinity and art, mathematics and art. We're also offering a course on history through Star Trek and another course on the history of religion.
Now, is this the dyad format that we're talking about?
No, actually, these are the HP one-credit classes in the fall. We have the dyads in the spring, which are even more exciting and really are the core of the program. Okay. The dyads that we're going to be offering this spring are political science, which is comparative governments combined with literature. And in that course, we're going to be offering literature that reflects comparative governments. Okay, so we're going to be offering literature from India, from Iran, from Germany, from South Africa, and for example, we're offering a piece of literature that is for during apartheid, and a piece of literature that's from post-apartheid in South Africa. So we're very excited about that. But we have another course which is Introduction to Anthropology combined with philosophy, which is the history of religion, and that discusses the 5 major religions in the United States and basically in the world, and combines it with anthropological introduction to cultural anthropology. It's very exciting as well. And then we have a brand new dyad, which I'm very excited about, which is art, two-dimensional art, combined with introduction to philosophy from Plato on to the modern philosophers. So that's going to be a very exciting course. And our professors are all handpicked, and it's just very exciting. But perhaps the most unique aspect of our program is, unlike other honors programs that take students directly from high school, ours are taken from students who are already here at Montgomery College. So it's truly focused on Montgomery College students. And sometimes, students don't do as well in high school, but they flourish in college. And so when they flourish here, then we offer the opportunity to them to be accepted into the Renaissance Scholars Program. The requirements are pretty simple. It's a 3.2 GPA, 12 credits or more, and an A or a B in English 101. So, and again, it gives it a unique flavor. We have students from age 16 to 64, maybe even older. We have classes that are offered in the evening, so that we can accommodate people who work during the day and cannot. In fact, all our classes presently are offered during the evening, so that we can accommodate students who work during the day and can only come to class at night.
That's incredibly important in today's economy.
Yes.
So reaching that population of students is excellent for, like you say, the highly motivated students. So talk a little bit about the application process and what you're seeing. You said from 16 to 64. So how are students that are already here going about applying to be a Renaissance Scholar?
Well, if they're already here, then in fact, right now I'm writing a letter, sending out a letter to all students who are here, who have 12 credits or more, 3.2 GPA or higher, and sending out the application to them both by email and U.S. mail, and they are receiving this, and then that's one way. Another way is the professors tell the students, I ask the professors to, particularly in English 101, 102, but all the courses, tell the students about the Renaissance Scholars Program, and so that they know about it and they can apply if they meet the criteria. Another avenue is that I often meet with students through Student Senate and meet with various clubs to let them know. I also meet with individual faculty to let them know about the Renaissance Scholars, and I meet with the counselors. So we publicize it in many, many different ways so that students are aware of the program and can apply.
Okay, very good. Talk a little bit about the hands-on approach that they're afforded the luxury of being a Renaissance Scholar. We have about a minute left, but I remember when I was in college, it was very important class size and interaction with your instructors or your counselors. How does that benefit the Renaissance students?
Well, I can't tell you enough. First of all, class size is 20. There are 2 instructors in the class all the time with the students, and we do a great deal of special advising during the course of the program and also for transfer. This past May, I was very fortunate to be able to go up to Smith College and see 5 Renaissance scholars graduate from Smith, 1 with a Fulbright.
That's fantastic.
And just so we open up their potential. We say to them things such as, you know, there is a world out there. You need to apply. You know, you're very talented, no matter what your field is. And maybe it's economics, maybe it's biology, maybe it's history, and let's see where the best place for you to transfer to is. That's very exciting.
That's fantastic. Professor Nake, it's great to see that you're giving the opportunity for these Montgomery College students that might not be the standard population of college students, giving them the opportunity to really explore themselves academically at Montgomery College.
Yes, we are doing that, and I feel it's an honor and a privilege to serve as director of the Renaissance Scholars Program because it is so helpful to students.
My name is Erica Watts. I'm a sophomore at Montgomery College, and I'm part of the Renaissance Scholars Program. When you go into a normal college classroom, you're being lectured, whereas when you go into a Renaissance Scholars classroom, you're expected to have done the reading, you're expected to participate, and you can actually have a good conversation with the professor. So you're actually talking things through, you're understanding things a lot better. I know that I learned really well being able to talk about it and being able to get the professor's ideas and have them kind of align with your own. The Renaissance Scholars Program has definitely helped me with confidence because they do look to you for your opinion and for your participation in the classroom. So when you're speaking in front of other people that you don't know, and giving your ideas and forming your own thoughts and opinions for a group to judge what you're saying, it's helped me build confidence and self-assertiveness, as well as giving me the opportunities and privileges that I wouldn't have as just being a general admissions student. It's something that I would recommend because of all the doors that are open to you after you become a scholar. I've been able to network and meet people and have opportunities for further education brought to me that I didn't even know was possible. So the director and the professors, the letters of recommendation that they write for you for internships, for other scholarships, I mean, the opportunities are just endless. Joining the Renaissance Scholars Program has opened so many doors for me. You're meeting people who care about you, who see potential in you that you might not see in yourself. They see something in you that they know that needs to be pushed, and they push you and they tell you exactly what needs to be done. It's on you to do the work and to follow through with it, but to meet the people and make those connections and see a face to an email really helps with being successful.